courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. With teams still figuring out rotations, Brent, at this point of the season, many players are unsure about their status in the lineup.
Yeah, if you're not a veteran team or a team that's been together for a lot of years, Kevin, this is about battling for minutes to show you're capable of handling that responsibility, and that mentality is important to the coaching staff. So you got to be ready. You got to be prepared for those minutes. You got to produce.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Murray with the jam.
Toughest thing to cover in the game, and Jamal Murray making it difficult on that play in the pick and roll.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Number 32.
He's perfect from the line this time. Now Murray. Picked by Clark. Pass to Powell. Three-pointer. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's Bertans for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Murray kicks to Powell. Off target from 3-point range.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Porzingis can't hit.
After nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
And there's no question that Porzingis is still a very effective player in this NBA.
Yeah, and I guess, Kevin, the thing we're still looking for is the consistency in the health. We know how talented he is offensively and how he can stretch out defenses with his ability to shoot the ball, but something's got to change in terms of how consistent we get KP on the floor for the entirety of a season.
Knocked away. Uncovered. And too long on the shot.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
To the paint. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Murray. Powell with the screen. The 3. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Timma. Powell pulls it in. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Murray outside. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Powell sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Gilgeous-Alexander showing just how difficult he can be to guard at times.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
Well, that's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Clark sets a screen for Murray. Porzingis with the rebound. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Passes to Bertans. And finished off by Bertans.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Bertans against Murray. It's Powell on the wing. Back to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Wiggins from outside. Takes it inside. Over in the corner, Bertans. Zingas high post. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now here's Murray. He's tightly guarded. Clark the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And a strong finish with two hands.
Keeping that ball absolutely on the string. Gilgeous-Alexander capable of getting creative.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. First one falls for.
For the away team, number 32, 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Alexander Walker. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Up 9. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
They've got Barrett. Olynyk is out there with Thompson. Then it's Brooks. And it's Alexander Walker in at the point guard. Here's Kurucs. Barrett covering. Snatched away. And here is Brooks. Pass to Thompson. Here's Olynyk. Alexander Walker passes to Olynyk.
Yeah, he can surprise you around the rim. Olynyk has some lift.
Away team. Fans that were good. Home team dancer.
With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year.
Everything clicked for them last year, especially on the perimeter, and they shot a very high percentage. A lot of that due to their offensive schemes.
Back to Kurucs. And the pass to Pasek-Nix. No good from outside. He get 50% in a decent group.
Well, Kelly Olynyk has made quite the career for himself as a stretch big.
Yeah, he's been an important piece for multiple playoff teams, and that ability to space the floor, uses that up fake and get to his left hand and make good decisions. I mean, there's a role for a guy like Kelly Olynyk on any team that's looking for quality bigs.
Here's Kurucs. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And Thompson throws it down.
Well, with Tristan's motor and that kind of reach, great job on finishing off the alley-oop.
Here's Kurucs. Off with the layup.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Here's Alexander Walker. Out to Brooks. The shot's good.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Brooks. Some last season stats for him. He averaged 18 points a game, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Bezekniks. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have been.
Alexander Walker passes to Olynyk. The layup off target.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Kurucs. Brooks covering to the inside. Here's Bezekniks. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Here's the 3. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Tristan Thompson with some force on that one.
Gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Inside. Puts it up. And that's good off the glass that time.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Brooks. Misses the layup. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Smits. It's deflected.
All the length of Kelly Olynyk helping to get that block.
Barrett with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
And so he hits the technical free throw. 44 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Barrett wide open. He fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Barrett's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Kurucs. Here's Bezekniks. And Thompson sends it back.
Shooter just can't help but throw that ball into Tristan Thompson's hand.
And it's Brooks in the corner. Out to the wing. Kurucs passes to Kurucs. They get a hand on it, and that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
From deep, Brooks. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview.
And according to my records,
you look at the play of their bench, this second unit is...
Thank you for being with us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
We've got Brandon Clark. Jamal Murray is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Powell, and at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Kicks it to Powell. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with his 3. Being 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Murray outside. Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Oh, and look at his man just go flying by him after the shot fake.
And it might be humiliating for the defender, but it feels oh so good on the other side. My goodness. Takes it off the glass. 13 points in the game.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Murray outside.
Away team foul.
Porzingis is checked in for Kouros.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the away team.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Powell sets a screen for Murray. Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And he lays it straight in. Porzingis has got 6.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Murray for 3. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
Not sure how he finds himself. It's so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
For the lead, and that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal.
And before he had time to bring the ball back in off the pump fake, out, and they're off.
Toughness there from Andrew Wiggins. Would like to see more baskets like that one from him.
Over in the quarter, Porzingis. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. 9 points in the game so far.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Murray dishes to Clark. Back to Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Down low, Porzingis with the steal. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the third.
Porzingis, one of those big guys you don't worry about substituting off the floor late in games. Over an 80% shooter from the line for his career.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Murray, no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Murray, the pass to Clark. Outside for Murray. Wiggins outside. Clark sets a screen for Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count it. Wiggins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wiggins with a nice touch on that floater.
Outside, Porzingis. Nailed from three-point land.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Murray dishes to Clark. And that's a foul called on Davis Bertans. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution.
19 seconds left in the third. Olynyk sets a screen for Brooks. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And they're running. Finished off the break.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out. The coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Up 5. In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Guys, I was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out in the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David. We've got Pasajnis. Kurucs is out there with Kurucs. And it's Smits in at the power forward position. And the dunk by Powell.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Pass to Kurucs. Here's Kurucs. Lock at 6. To the middle. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. On Wednesday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Friday, the Golden State Warriors come into town, tipping off a homestand for them.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Oh, that's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. There's the steal. Here's Kurucs. Powell with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Final quarter of play. About a minute and a half off the clock into it. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. The pass to Smits. Hit the crossover, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And that one misses. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. It's picked off. Here's Smits, covered by Wiggins. Crafty move. Pass to Pasajnis. Drops in the layup for 2.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Picked by Clark. Alexander Walker passes to Clark. Here's Alexander Walker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
Murray's checked in for Nickeil Alexander Walker. Good on the second free throw. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. That's tipped. And here comes the break. Up the floor. Porzingis with the block. Timma, Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And around the break. Here's Powell. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Powell's got 4 points this quarter.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Outside, Porzingis. Out to the right wing. Here's Bertans for 3. Traps in the tray.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Murray right side. Wiggins left side. Beyond the arc. Inside. It's tipped. An even 3-on-3 break. Bertans with the ball. Guarded now by Clark.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
A defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Well, the feed for Murray, a score-first point guard, but the setup was nice.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Outside, Porzingis. Timma, he's covered by Clark. Bertans' shot is good.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And a great job. Murray just getting inside the defense and knifing his way in.
44 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Such a wide open look.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town. Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And they're pushing it up. Wiggins surveying the floor. And so the